everybody, what is up? What's today? Today is Thursday. That's right. So today's Thursday. I'm on the way to work. Y'all, I love what I do. I really do. This is not at all what I'm talking about, but I'm just so grateful that I get to do what I love, you know? I feel like a lot of people, they just get a job just to make ends meet, and they really don't fulfill their calling, you know? So I think it's so important to just continue to stay rooted and grounded in the Lord, because He's the one who's put purpose and destiny into our beings, you know? He's the one who put purpose into our hearts and into our lives. So we always need to stay connected to the Father, because He's always going to be leading us and guiding us, which is so great. I do not want to lead myself. Does anyone else out there try to lead theirself and it just never, ever, ever, ever ends up right? So what do we do when we are in the waiting season? Well, we wait. That's something that we don't want to hear a lot, is you have to wait. But a lot of the times when I feel like the Lord has got me in a waiting season, He's always working behind the scenes and in the details of what's to come next. And that, to me, is worth the wait. Is it worth the wait? Is it worth the wait to wait on the Lord? Absolutely it is. It totally is, because His plans and His dreams are so much bigger than what we ever could imagine. That's true. He says that. Like, His word says that He has plans and dreams, you know, better than what we ever could imagine. So my dreams are small compared to His. I heard that in a song, and I love that song. I don't know the name of it, but man, I love that song. So what do you do in the waiting? Well, you wait and you pray and you seek the Lord. You seek the Lord during the waiting season. You quiet yourself in the presence of the Lord so you can hear His voice rightly, so you can hear His voice clear. Sometimes too, like when you're in the waiting season and you are, you know, having to step out, like that's what faith is. That's faith in action, is stepping out, and you have to do the practical things. Right now, I'm having to do some practical things for this next season of my life. Do I know how it's gonna turn out? No, I don't, but I've been following the voice of the Lord. Even if sometimes His voice, you know, isn't speaking. I feel like the Lord's voice sometimes is in the quietness, is in the, you know, the doors that are continuing to open up, you know. I feel like that's His voice too, is when the doors open up for you and it's peaceful and it's not overwhelming or stressful. Now you have to do practical things in following the Lord. You know, God doesn't just walk and we're on a magic carpet ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to take steps in following the Lord and where He's guiding and leading. So the waiting period can be so hard, but the Lord has us, and like I said, sometimes the waiting is just, you know, you wait, you pray, you seek the Lord, you dig your heels a little bit deeper into the dirt and stay rooted and planted in Him. So you can hear His voice, so you can follow the Holy Spirit and where He's leading, because ultimately His plans are better than ours, and we want the Lord's plans. We don't want what we think is right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. Like, our wisdom does not compare to the Lord's. Like, we wouldn't even have any wisdom at all if it wasn't God giving us revelation, you know, and insight, guidance. So anyways, y'all, we're like a week away from 4th of July. Can y'all believe that? Like, we're already almost in July. Dang, that goes by so fast. Like, it's been going by quick this year, 2020. I know probably some of y'all want to go by quicker, but honestly, like, I'm enjoying this. Excuse me. Woo. I'm enjoying the seasons that we're in. You know, God's teaching us things in every season. In every season this year, like, He's teaching us a lot of things. And so, be grateful. Change your perspective if it isn't filled with hope, you know. Change your perspective a little bit. See God in the details. See hope on the horizon, you know. Anyways, so I love y'all, and I'm just on the way to do some hair. I love doing hair. I get to talk about Jesus a lot, and just, you know, be creative. I love that. So anyways, now I'm just rambling. But that's all I wanted to say is, what do you do in the waiting? You wait, and you trust, and you pray, and you make practical steps going forward. Even if you can't see in front of you, continue to make the steps, trust in the Lord, and moving forward. Bye, y'all. Talk to y'all soon.